Building a well-structured and easily manageable network of drivers is challenging in any industry. To make sure that your routing operations are running according to plan and your drivers don't deviate from their routes, Route4Me allows you to track each member of your team on an interactive map. Route4Me receives data from drivers' smartphones in near real time. Provided that the Route4Me app is installed on the device, there's an active internet connection, and location permissions are enabled. GPS data is sent out at fixed intervals, providing accurate information regarding a driver's location and speed at specific points in time. Tracking data is then instantly synchronized to any dispatcher's or manager's web account, which can view drivers' live locations and also see a breadcrumb trail of their actual traveled roads. With Route4Me's user tracking options, you can know where your field employees and drivers are at any given moment, ensure they follow their routes correctly, make live changes to your routes, avoid unauthorized vehicle use, and prevent driver idling. Let's examine how this works. Open any route in your list that has been completed or is currently in progress. Note that drivers need to be assigned to routes before you can track their progress. Opening the route will take you to the route editor. Click the tracking button to access the route's tracking data. Start by enabling the tracking path, which displays the actual roads the driver takes while running the route. This will show as a blue overlay on top of the planned route. If the route is in progress and has the started status, the path will show the driver's progress in near real time. If the route is marked finished, the tracking path will be available for the entire route. Note that it also shows arrows displaying the direction the user was traveling. In addition, the tracking path enables you to view when and where a driver has deviated from the planned route path. The tracking path is generated when location data is sent out by your tracking device, which can be a smartphone running the Route4Me Route Planner mobile app or an OBD device from one of Route4Me's telematics partners. The driver's device sends a GPS signal regularly, which can be displayed as breadcrumbs on the map. Check the breadcrumbs box to see all the breadcrumbs for a particular route on top of the tracking path. A breadcrumb corresponds to the tracked user or vehicle's position on the route when a GPS signal update is synchronized with the system, and you can hover over it to view the tracking data associated with the respective GPS tracking update. In addition to location updates, you can also view a playback of the assigned user or vehicle's tracking history on the route. Check the playback box in the tracking settings to see the total tracked route duration and the dynamic speed of the assigned user or vehicle. You can even skip to the start or end of the route or change the speed to view a quick playback of the tracked device. If your drivers mark their stops as visited and departed on the Route4Me iOS or Android app, timestamps will generate automatically to record their visitation details. Clicking the I symbol next to each timestamp will display the actual location of the drivers at the time they performed each action. If you're running the optional dynamic geofencing add-on on your account, you'll also be able to view geofence events on the map, such as the location where a driver was first registered as having entered or left a geofence. Go to the Detected Visit Time subsection, then click the eye icon next to it to see the location of the driver when the geofence events were triggered. You can export tracking data for one or multiple routes from the Routes section or Routes map. Go to File and select Export CSV. Next, scroll down or search for the Address Visit Details section and check the boxes next to the items you wish to export.